I'll admit, I haven't gotten a good run of this deck yet, because this deck just doesn't have enough consistency. I've been hoping for a win within like 6 or 7 minutes with this deck, because it's got so much, RNG going against it. It's not the best for setting up consistent combos. But, sometimes I just have serious problems getting to the pieces I need. Okay, I want to drop a Malice Ascendant here. I want to play that, obviously. And I will set you face down for now. And see what the opponent does. Okay, they didn't get any monster cards. Interesting. Well, we could set this up with a Mistspotting and make it indestructible at least. Yeah, that one. I'm hoping they don't mess with that for a little bit. Okay, we're gonna see, nope, just more back row. Okay. That's fine by me. I wanted them to set up back row. I want to draw some Skulls of Invitation, though. Because that's how we're supposed to burn the opponent here. That's why it's called Skull Burn. Problem is I don't have a Catavel Omen in here, so I can't force myself to draw into it very effectively. That's backup for in case, the stuff hits the fan. Sad part is I'm not going to be able to effectively burn the opponent at this rate because they're going to deck out first. Though, if I can deck them out quickly enough, I'm fine with it as long as I can at least set up the burn effect. Because, that's what the deck wants to do. It wants to burn the opponent, for a minor amount of damage, 300 per card sent to the graveyard, but it stacks up if you can do it quickly. And I obviously want to get rid of that other Malice so I can discard 2 cards from their deck at the same time. So I almost don't want to do anything at the moment. Yep, just keep drawing cards. Come on, Skull. Be the next card, damn you. Come on. I mean, Des Wombat's useful. It protects me from the effects of Skull hurting myself, which is the only reason I really run it in this deck. I don't understand why you're powering up that one card that's meant to be a tribute card. Like, it's a lot of work for nothing. Okay, we'll set that. Admittedly, I probably should have just waited and just thrown another Malice away. Come on, they got a crappy field block down at this point, so I should hopefully be able to do what I want. Yep, we will discard you. And, hopefully next turn I'll be able to do something with that. Yep, tributing it for Rise Black Dragon, which is way weaker. I don't get it. Like, even if you pull off the burn damage of 500 points, it still wasn't worth it. Considering how much attack power that thing had. Man, no matter what I do with this deck, it always seems to run into problems. Like, either I run into a problem where I get the Skulls but can't get the other cards I need to actually make the strategy work, or it's the other way around. I get all the cards I need for a quick, deck out, but none of the cards I want for inflicting the damage. Ugh. Which is why the deck is such an inconsistent mess. Ugh. Okay, we'll take that out. Come on. Please give me a Skull. There's 3 of them in this deck. Just give me one of them. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to draw this card, considering I've gone through half the deck at this point. Just give it to me, right? I don't even care about that card. Ugh. Come on. With our odds, we should be able to just draw it, finally. Okay, we'll have to wait. Save that for activating next turn. Okay, let's hopefully get a good draw here. Upstart Goblin, okay. Thin the deck a little more there. Gravity Bind is not what I wanted. I'm gonna give myself just a couple more draws to try and get a second one, so we can try and, you know, do 600 at a time, and try and get a win by burn here. I'm not very hopeful at this rate, though. Oh, there we go. Perfect timing. Boom. Okay, we're gonna have to end turn. Yeah, they're about to end their turn. I want to activate a card. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to activate a second card to double that, but it's fine. Okay, we'll summon you. I can't protect you now because I got too much stuff going, but it's fine. Should be able to burn the opponent for what, 3,000 effectively? Yep. Yeah, 1,500 apiece. Duh. Burn for another 1,500. Oh, we got removed trap. Damn. Or like I could have really used that right now. Well, even if they trap hole, it's fine. Because I just need to flip one of these back down, it's over. No. Because I don't need that card. I'll take the 300. Sorry, 600. And they'll take 600 from, you know, that card being sent to the graveyard. All around, it works out. Okay, Karibo's like, I got nothing. Sure, you can flip Mystical Elf, but it's still level 4, can't attack. Okay, we'll draw a card. And then we'll flip for the win. Finally, we got off the effect how we wanted it. Oh, multiply? That's useless. Yeah, we almost got the deck out, but we got the burn win, if just barely. But yeah, this deck is horribly inconsistent when it comes to doing the burn route, because the card doesn't do enough burn damage, and without Cavil Omen stuff to increase the odds of getting to the card, it's just very hard to get set up. Harder than it needs to be. Like, this deck definitely needs fine-tuning if I really want to make it a good burn deck around this card, and even then, it's not powerful enough to warrant it. Like, I can do more with Greed, because it's more powerful, even if you can break it by getting rid of it, you know, before the end of the turn. It still does, you know, 500 per card your opponent drew outside of their draw phase. And using the starter strategy, you can make them draw, you know, a ton of cards or something like Sasuke Samurai number 3 or some Hero Shadow Scouts to basically stuff their hand really full. And then be like, oh, you're going to shuffle, you know, like 9, 10 cards, you know, in and out of your hand multiple times. And burn them for, you know, like 10,000, 15,000 in one turn. Easy. This deck, you know, the most you're ever going to be able to really do is 4,500, and that requires 3 Skulls in the field and a Needleworm. And that's a lot of setup work to do, because you're going to have to use Catsaville Omens and stuff multiple times probably to get to all those cards quickly and effectively. At least the Skulls. And you're going to have to use like Sangen or something to get to Needleworm to get it set on the field, you know, the sub for that. Like, it's just not ever going to be effective enough to warrant it. You know, if you're running this card, you're going to be running it with some other burn card usually, probably. And this is just a win more card. And win more cards just don't have any real place in the deck, so yeah. This is a terribly gimmicky idea. So that's why I'm like, Skull just doesn't belong in any deck. Like, even in a deck that's about, you know, milling your opponent to death, it's not going to be powerful enough to be efficient enough to be running as, you know, a secondary win strategy. So yeah, terrible idea. But I had to come up with something. What can I say? Till next time, then. See ya.